So let's talk about a little bit about this particular about Madera, and I think that frames the picture on the Porterville investment. WHSE Partners' goal is to develop these projects where they all look and feel the same as much as possible. And what you're generally going to get is a 10-acre light industrial business park. And what we mean by that is it's self-enclosed, it's gated and fenced with video security, 24/7 access through a keypad, right? So it's got lighting, it's got the security features, and those are one of the things that we really noticed that was lacking in the light industrial market in Central California, were these key features that tenants feel safe, they feel comfortable operating 24/7 if they need to. And that's really the thing that separates light industrial from maybe self-storage or these larger industrial complexes, is that you can run your business out of it. It's got a small office, it's got a warehouse bay, it's got an interior restroom, it's got a shop sink, and it's got an outdoor fenced-in area. Some people call that outdoor industrial storage. But those are key elements that the tenants really need in a modern light industrial facility that you'll be hard-pressed to find anything available in Central California. And I would wager, most markets in California, you would struggle to find, something like this available. So we delivered this industrial investment on the basis that there's enough tenants in this particular market, and this one happens to be Madera, and Porterville is much the same, is that if you have a good base of light industrial potential tenants that have really good businesses, or they're regional or national companies, but they just need to warehouse in maybe not 100,000 square feet, they just need a couple thousand square feet in a particular market or region, where are they warehousing? And if they're commuting significant distances, that really creates the opportunity. And what my partner and I figured out was, having signed over 1,000 leases and renewals in the space in the greater Fresno market, we realized that a lot of the tenants that we had Madera addresses, right? Madera is 45 minutes, 50 minutes north of Fresno, depending on where you're coming from. And so you had tenants commuting, up to an hour each way to get one of these small light industrial units that you can run your business out of. And so, part of our investment thesis is, would these tenants, perhaps be willing to pay, a couple dollars more, or a couple pennies more to warehouse in their home market? And usually the answer is yes, if you have the right, sort of economics behind it. And it's got to be a region where, the trajectory is moving forward.